Hello everyone, this is Deepak Khandelwal. Right, welcome you behalf of winning team in English CEO program. Hope you are all good and safe. The agenda of today's session is how we create a second source of income in this pandemic scenario without disturbing our current situation, yeah, without disturbing our current profession, right? Because we all know the current market situation. We all know the current market situation, right? But we can't deny the fact is that three industries in this pandemic scenario increase their revenue size. The first one is IT industry, right? Hope you agreed. The second one is FMCG industry. The third one is e-commerce industry, right? Hope you agreed with this point is three industries increase their revenue size in this pandemic scenario, right? The greatest part of today's session is we are discussing the combination of with these three industries, right? So we are, without disturbing any single of minute, I would like to invite the presenter of today's session, right? He is well known and renowned personality in medical industry, right? He is orthodontist, right? Having 25 years of experience, right, and giving advisory approximately 60 to 65 clinic in current situation, right, and own two clinic in the UP Delhi, right. He is helping thousands of people across the globe for becoming a financially independent. The name of that person, hope you are very much to be excited to knowing that person's name, right? The name of that person is Dr. Upendra Arora, right from Delhi, India. I hope I'm trying to tell you, please clap for them. And I would like to invite Dr. Upendra Arora in this e-platform. I will like to invite Dr. Upendra Arora in this e-platform. It's a huge
लक्ष्य रहेंगे पूरा करके अब हमने ये ठान लिया है
e-platform, right? We are ready to listen you, right?
Thank you so much for a warm welcome, Mr. Deepak.
Thank you.
Already Deepak ji has told about myself, so I'll directly jump into the presentation, friends. So we are here for safe and parallel income. So safe is very, very important. Today, outside you go out, of course, there's a COVID outside, so better stay at home, be safe. And parallel income means without disturbing your current job, just putting in 2 to 3 hours daily, you can build this amazing opportunity. So I started working on this project 1 year back. And when I started, I knew it is inflation proof. I also knew it is recession proof, but it will be pandemic proof. That I realized when in March, there was a lockdown announced by our Modi ji, and last March 2020, last 1 year, I've been building this business sitting at home through this Zoom. And we have grown this business 20 times, right? And before I start, I would like to give a disclaimer. So I don't know who all has invited you, your friend, what he has told you this amazing opportunity. But for next 1 hour, my request to you, keep your mind open, because mind works like a parachute. So if you use a parachute and the parachute does not open up. So what will happen? Casualty will happen. Same if you are at this call for next 1 hour, but your mind is not open. It's a waste of time, right? So keep your mind open for next 1 hour. And as you can see, this rhino, he's painting a lot of beautiful paintings. But in every scenery, he paints his thorn. Why? Because he's seeing from his perception, right? So do not see from your perception, whatever percent, just throw it out, and we should see the world as it is, not as we are. So I would like to ask you 3 important questions, and so you can reply me in chat. My first question to you: is your family financially secure if you are not there? So imagine if something, God forbid, happens to you. Is your family financially secure? Will the income keep coming? You can reply me in chat, right? So I can see a lot of people are replying. They are saying no, definitely. So my answer was also no, right? If God forbid something happens to you, the income will not coming. Jay Chandak is saying no. Shekhar is saying no. Sudarshan is saying no. Pranay Mukherjee is saying no. Dr. Divya is saying no. So I'm getting a lot of answers, right? So definitely, thank you so much for your honest answer. So my next question to you: if there was a way to rewind your life 10 years back, could you do better than what you have done, right? So if you get a chance to live again for next 10 years, right? If you just rewind, would you do better or would you be doing the same thing? So you can reply me in chat. So let me see your answers. So Pranay Mukherjee is saying, yes, I will do better. Sudarshan Sundar is saying, yes, we'll do better. Dr. Divya is saying, would definitely do better. Jay Chandak is saying, yes, would do better. Katoch Diksha is saying, yes, we'll do better. Kres is saying, we'll do better. A2 Creations is saying, yes, we'll do better. Mahi Tiwari is saying, better. Great. So thank you so much for your honest answers, dosto, friends. So my next question to you, would you be okay if your next generation lives same life as yours, or you want better for them? Means the way you have spent your life, you want your kids, your next generation to live the same life, or you want better for them? So you can reply me in chat. So Dimple is saying better. A2 Creations is better and best. Dorothy is saying better for them. Pranay Mukherjee is saying better life for them, of course. Katoch Diksha is saying better for them. Mahi Tiwari is saying absolutely not, want better for them. Naresh is saying I want better. Great. Thank you so much for your responses. So I move to the next slide. So if I ask you, you have two options. You have to earn 1 lakh rupees. And if I ask you, you have two options. One option is you earn that 1 lakh rupees from single source. Another option is you have earn 1,000 rupees from 100 sources, means multiple source of income. So what do you feel? Which option is better? Single source of income is better or multiple source of income is better? You can reply me in chat. So A2 Creations is saying multiple source. Pranay Mukherjee is saying option 2, multiple source. Om Prakash is saying multiple source. Dr. Sneha is saying multiple source. Katoch is saying multiple source. Dr. Divya is saying multiple source. Yes, so I'm getting a lot of answers. Thank you so much, friends, for your responses. So maybe some people have not responded, and maybe they are thinking about single source of income, because earlier when I was asked this question, my reply was single source of income is better. Yes, so I got one answer from Naresh. He is saying single source of income is better. So my next question to those who think that single source of income is better. So if God forbid something happens with that single source of income, please tell me how much would be the loss if you have single source of income, and God forbid something happens to you or that single source of income. How much would be the loss? You can reply me in chat. So let me see the responses. So I'm getting total loss, 100% loss. Yatish is saying 100% loss. Then we have total loss. Yes, so everybody is saying total loss. Dr. Sneha Biswas is saying 100% loss. Mahi Tiwari is saying 100% loss. Kres is saying 100% loss. Great. So if something happens, that single source of income, your condition will be like this chimpanzee, as you can see on the screen, right? And let me tell you, last year, 20 crore people have experienced that, right? So the conclusion is single source of income is very, very dangerous and can give you a terrible setback at any point of time. And last year, in 2020, 20 crore people lost their jobs. Were they aware in 2019 that next year maybe COVID will come and they will lose their jobs? Did they have any backup plan or plan B in life? Were they prepared for that? The answer is no, right? So my next question to you. So as you can see, there are two tables on the screen. One is with single leg and one is with 4 legs. Now tell me, if you want to change the bulb of your house in your house and you want to choose out of this one table, which table you are going to choose? One with single leg or one with 4 legs? So A2 Creations, Sunil Aldankar is saying 4 legs. Dr. Sneha is saying 4 legs. Om Prakash is saying 4 legs. Ritika is saying 4 legs. Pranay Mukherjee is saying 4 legs, multiple legs. Yes. So here I am getting a unanimous answers. So everybody is saying 4 legs. Yatish, Naresh, yes. I'm getting a lot of answers. Thank you so much for your responses. Right. So everybody is saying 4 legs. So think, guys, when we need to change the bulb in our house, we need a table with 4 legs. Why? Because so that there is stability. We do not, fall and we don't get a fracture. But when it comes about income, 30, 35 years of our life, we are just dependent on single source of income. What do you think? It is a good thing or we are in a problem situation? Of course. But still I meet a lot of people and who say that from single source, I'm getting a good handsome income. Maybe that is 3 lakh, 5 lakh or 7 lakh or 10 lakh, right? I'm getting a good handsome income from single source. Why do I need to think about any other source? Right? I'll give an example. So this is he's a doctor. He's a very renowned cardiac surgeon of his city, right? And he charges 1 lakh rupees per surgery. And in a month, he does around 10 to 15 surgeries. So how much he's earning is 10 to 15 lakh per month he's already earning. But one day when he was in his washroom and he slips and he gets a fracture, So now what will happen to this doctor? Will he be able to go to his clinic for next month? No. So what will happen? He'll be able to pay all the expenses because he pays car EMI. Which car he'll be driving? What do you think? A doctor with who's already earning 10 to 15 lakh. Of course, not Santro. He'll not be driving a Santro. He'll be driving BMW. And what about his kids in government or in an international school? Of course, in an international school, right? So how all the expenses are going to meet? So he'll be worried about that, and maybe his blood pressure will rise, and maybe he has to take medicine for that. The doctor has to take medicine for himself only, right? So the conclusion is, when your skill is 100%, your income is 100%. But if there is a drop, 1% drop in your skill, your income becomes zero, right? So check today. If all the income is coming because of your ability only, then actually we are in a very risky position, right? So we move forward. So my next question. So you must be remembering last year. When March, when there was a lockdown announced by our Prime Minister Modi ji, right? What he said on the national channel, he said that no one will be taken out from their jobs. There will be no salary cut, no pay cuts. But in spite of that, of this announcement, companies, the big companies, they waited for just 1 or 2 months, and after that, layoffs started. I'll give you a few examples. And why this happened? Because the companies are not going to pay from their pocket. If the economy is going to go down, of course, there will be jobs. Layoff will, of course, will happen. I'll give you a few examples. Uber took a 3-minute Zoom call and they fired 3,500 people. Swiggy, they layoff around 1,100 employees. In Cognizant, 350 people who were already earning with a minimum package of 80 lakh to 1 crore, they were fired. Wipro, they lay off around 600 employees. GE, there were 13,000 job cuts in GE. And these are the few examples. Doctors who were doing COVID duty, and from 3 months they were doing COVID duty, but they were not paid. There was no salary in their account. In railway, it was last 3 months, there was no train was running. And in the history of railways, it happened for the first time that not even a single train was running. And you can imagine, so what an impact it was to the railway employees, right? So if I talk about the economy, we have gone 10 years back because of the COVID, right? And when will the COVID go? We don't know. No one knows. Not even WHO knows. Not even our Prime Minister knows, right? So we move forward. So my next question to you, who lives a better lifestyle? One who's doing a job or a self-employed professional, or one who's doing a business? What do you think? Who lives a better lifestyle? Businessman or a self-employed person? You can reply me in chat. Let me see. Naresh, business. Arshad Ansari, business. Jay Chandak, business. Rajesh, entrepreneur. Dr. Sneha Biswas, business. So a lot of people are saying business. Yes, of course. So let me tell you. Earlier, you know what I used to think about business? I used to think that all these people who are owning their shops, these big shop owners who have their shops in malls, they are business owners. That was my perception about business. But then when I read the book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad, whose author is Robert Kiyosaki. So let me tell you about Robert Kiyosaki. He's a financial expert, and he's a financial expert to the US President, Donald Trump. And in this book, he has mentioned, if you want to check that you are a businessman, and if you are not available in your business for 3 to 6 months, and if your business is growing, then you are a real businessman. But if your business goes down, the profit goes down, then you are not a business owner. You are also a self-employed person. You are doing your own job. Like here, you can see 2 kinds of businesses, left side business and right side business. So what all happened to the left side business, whether it is a big boutique, whether it is a big showroom, a jewelry store, or a doctor's clinic. So what happened? They all were closed during lockdown, right? Why? Because the owner was not available to open the shop. Because this business runs by a person. And what happened to the right side business? The right side business, whether it is Google, whether it is YouTube, whether it is Microsoft, right? So what happened? They were actually growing. The profit was increasing. Why? Because they are not dependent on one person. They work on a system, right? So let us understand what is the difference between left side business and right side business. Let me tell you. In left side business, the income is limited. Why income is limited? Because skill is limited and time is limited. For example, I am a doctor. Is it possible that on a weekend I will become an engineer? Not possible. And if I talk about time, how much time can I work in a day? In 24 hours, I can work for 8 hours or maybe 10 hours. And if I talk about in 1 year, how much time can I work? Maybe 300 days if I'll work, it will be 3,000 hours. And if I talk about lifetime, one person in an average lifetime, how many years he work? Around 35 years. So if I take around 35 years, in total, how much time I have? 1 lakh hours. So in total, I have 1 lakh hours. And in those 1 lakh hours, whatever my dreams, whatever I have to fulfill, whatever money I want to earn, I have just limited 1 lakh hours. I have to fulfill everything, all the dreams of my family in that 1 lakh hours. So time is limited, so income will always be limited. And now we go to the right side. So what do right side people do? So right side people, they work on a simple formula. They multiply the time. They multiply the time. For example, Reliance. In Reliance, we have 1 lakh employees working for Reliance. And they have different skills. We have HR person, we have management person, we have engineer, we have chartered accountant. And when 1 lakh people are working for Reliance and every person is putting in 10 hours. So in total, how much hours? Man hours work is done? 10 lakh hours man hours work is done. So what Reliance earns in one day, that 10 work hours I have to, it's not possible in one lifetime. I have to take in 10 lifetime, I can, put in that effort and then I will be making what Reliance makes in one day. So what did these people do? Right side people, they multiplied time, right? And you must have heard time is money. Yes, because they work on simple formula, they multiplied time, right? So let me tell you, no work is small or big. If in that work, you multiply your time, you can create wealth. For example, if I talk about medical profession, homeopathy is not a very lucrative field, right? So not many doctors opt for homeopathic branch, right? But there is one owner of homeopathic clinic, Dr. Batra's homeopathic clinic. Today he owns a private jet of himself. So what he did, he just multiplied the time. He opened multiple centers, multiple clinics, and that is how he multiplied his time. So no work is small or big. If in that work you multiply your time, you can create wealth, right? So let's move forward. So the conclusion is, if you want a lifestyle of yours, lifestyle means you have time and money both, freedom. Then of course you have to do business, right? And as most of you also replied to me that businessman has a lifestyle, then why we people don't do business? Let me tell you. There are three major things which stop us from doing the business. One is investment. In any business, you require a huge investment. Whether it is 50 lakh, maybe it is 1 crore, right? And the higher the investment goes, the higher the risk is. And third reason is the knowledge. Suppose we arrange the money, we get a loan from bank, but we don't have knowledge how to build this business, right? So, and today, if these three problems, of all the three problems, I give you the solution on this call today, then how many of you are really interested to do business with me? Can reply yes in the chat. Let me see who are excited to do business with me. If I give the solution of all the problems. Sheikh, Naresh, Yatish, Dr. Divya, Dimple, Dr. Sneha, Subroto Chatterjee, Shailendra Bishnoi, Om Prakash, Shekhar, Rajinder Yogi, great. Vishal, great. So let me tell you. So today I am going to tell about business in which the investment is negligible. The investment is negligible, right? And if the investment is negligible, then how much is the risk? The risk is zero. Right? For the investment, you just need to open up your piggy bank, and with that piggy bank money, you can start your business. So the risk is zero. And third thing, if the owner of DMart, Radha Kishan Damani, helps you how to build the business, if the owner of Big Bazaar, Mr. Kishore Biani, is ready to help you, how would it be? And if Ratan Tata mentors you, how would it be? And Steve Jobs is also ready to help you, how would it be? Great. But do you think it is possible? I don't think it is possible. Why? Because we are not their kids. Why would they help us? They will help their kids. Why? They will pass on their knowledge, their wisdom to their kids. Why would they help us? But the business I am going to talk about, the top shots, the top leaders, as you can see on the screen, whose minimum income is from 15 lakh to 60 lakh in just last 4 to 5 years. And they are ready to help you, guide you, mentor you. How would it be? Great. And if I ask you, if you want to do the business, which business we should use? We should do the business of TV, fridge, washing machine, laptop, computer, which we buy every 3 to 5 years, once in every 3 to 5 years, or FMCG, which we buy every month. What do you think? Which business is better? Seeing the scenario outside today, what do you think? So you can reply me in chat. So let me see. J. Chandak is saying FMCG. Dr. Divya, Daily Essentials. Dorothy, Daily Essentials. Naresh, FMCG. Abu, FMCG. Vishal, Daily Essentials. Niju, FMCG. Yes. So everybody knows that FMCG is the best option today, because last year during lockdown period, how many of you bought a new mobile? How many of you bought a new laptop for yourself? I think none. But if I talk about FMCG, every month we were buying FMCG. In fact, every day these shops were open. 2 hours, 3 hours, these shops were open. So everybody knows the one shop which is not going to close is FMCG, right? So till now, the discussion, the conclusion is single source of income is very, very dangerous. And the higher the income is, the higher the risk is. And business will always give you a better lifestyle as compared to a job. And business with negligible investment, zero risk, and support from industry experts is the best option. And business with FMCG is the best. So now we move forward, and tell me, have you heard about these companies? Amazon, Paytm, Ola, Uber, Zomato, Oyo, Airbnb, right? When did these companies come? Just last 5 to 10 years. Was anyone using Paytm 10 years back? No one was using. Was anyone using Ola 10 years back? No one was using. All these companies came just 5 to 10 years back, and today they have become multi-billion-dollar companies. So what they are doing in just 5 to 10 years, they have become so big companies. Let me tell you, they are basically, they have just their own mobile application, and through this mobile application, what they are doing is they are just connecting buyer and seller. And through this digital platform, they're just connecting the buyer and seller. And today they have become multi-billion-dollar companies. And one more similarity in all these companies is, does Amazon manufacture any product by himself? No. Paytm does not own any bank and today has become one of the biggest company. Ola does not own not even a single taxi and today has become a multi-billion-dollar company. Oyo Rooms, the name was Oyo Room, but they do not own a single room, single hotel, but today they have become a multi-billion-dollar companies. And check, already you are using all these applications, but when you use these applications, you spend money. Who makes money? These companies are making money. That is why today they have become multi-billion-dollar companies, right? If I talk about Reliance worth in last 3 generations, today Amazon is bigger than Reliance. Today Amazon has become the richest on the planet, right? And these applications already you are using, but you are spending money. But today I am going to tell you about one application which already I am using last 1 year, and every 10th of every month I get paid. And last year I got around 90,000 rupees in my bank account. So how many of you are excited to know about that mobile application? Can reply yes in the chat. Let me see who are excited to know about that mobile application. Dr. Sneha, Abu, Arshad Ansari, Mahi Tiwari, Shekhar, Sumit, Dimple Jha. Yes, Dr. Divya, Prakash. So I'm getting a lot of answers. Great. So let me tell you about that application, friends. The name of the application is Vestige. Yes, it's an Indian company which started in 2004. 16-year-old company. And what does our Prime Minister say? Be vocal for local. And today we are local. Plus we have gone one step ahead. And today we are global also. And our presence today is in UAE, Oman, Ghana, Nepal, Bahrain, Thailand, Bangladesh. So already our presence is 9+ countries. And company has got more than 21+ awards and certificates. Best Noticeable Company of the Year award. India Best Company of the Year award. Global HR Excellence award. More than 21+ awards and certificates company has already gone. Right. So then last 16 years, company is growing at a CAGR, compound annual growth rate of 79% year on year. 1 year it can be by chance, second year it can be by mistake, but continuously last 16 years company is growing at a CAGR. It is not by chance. It is something right company is doing. That is why. And this year company has done a turnover of 3,000 crores. And today we have a customer base of 2 crore plus. And let me tell you, in this industry, direct selling industry, around there are 35,000 direct selling companies in the world. And out of those 35,000 direct selling companies, DSN takes a list of top 100 companies. And in that list, the only Indian company which is listed is Vestige. And today we are ranked at 30th. We are in the top 30 companies in the world. And in India, we are the number 1 company. So what does Vestige do? So Vestige is a manufacturer. And what does Vestige manufacture? Vestige manufacture 300 plus international quality products and 2,000 third party products. Which products? Products which you use from good morning to good night products. Means toothpaste, soap, detergent, dishwasher, floor cleaner, hand wash, hair oil, shampoo, conditioner, tea, coffee, cooking oil. Is there anyone on this call who does not use these products? I think everybody use, right? But till now, when you were using these products, you were actually spending your money. It was your expense. But if you buy these products from this shop, your expense will become investment. And tell me, what does common sense say? We should buy the stuff where we spend our money, it is our expense, or we should buy the stuff where our expense become investment. Obviously, right? We should buy from where our money becomes investment, our spending becomes investment, right? So imagine now you have changed your shop. So what all benefits you are going to get, right? Let's first understand that. So if you just change your shop from your current shop, how much discount you are getting? Either you are buying products on MRP, or maybe you get a discount of maybe 2%, 5%, or maximum. If you go to a DMart or a big bazaar, you will get a discount of 10%. But Vestige offers you 10 to 20% discount on MRP. First benefit. Second benefit, the older shop, when you are buying products, were you getting any free products? I don't think so. Or maybe sometime, maybe on a newer time, or maybe Diwali time, you get some free products, right? But not every time. But when you buy from Vestige, you get 10% products free on every billing. Means every day it's Diwali time, every day. Whenever you do the shopping, right? If you buy products worth 5,000, you will get 500 rupees products free. If you do a shopping of 6,000, you will get 600 rupees products free. Third benefit, loyalty benefit. To our previous shop, we are so loyal. 10 years, 15 years, 20 years down the line, we are loyal to that shop. But do we get any loyalty benefit? No loyalty benefit. Nowadays, people change their office, their company in just 3 to 5 years. But their kirana store, their grocery store is fixed for 10, 15, 20 years. So we are so loyal customer, but there is no loyalty benefit, no loyalty program. But here, if you just are loyal to just for 4 months, for say next 4 months, you do a shopping of 6,000 rupees from this Vestige shop. 5th month, you go to the shop, you do a shopping of 6,000 MRP products worth free you will get of your choice. You don't have to pay a penny. How will it be good? Great, right? Fourth benefit what you will get is when you do a shopping from normal shop, who makes money? Of course, the shopkeeper makes money. Who makes money? Of course, the brand ambassador, Shah Rukh Khan, Amitabh Bachchan, Ranbir Kapoor, these people make money. Are they doing any profit sharing with you? No profit sharing with you. But when you buy from Vestige shop, your profit sharing starts from day one. It starts from 5% and goes up to 11%. So imagine your household expense was 6,000 rupees and you have changed your shop. And so you will get 900 rupees discount. You will get 600 products worth free. You will get 1,200 rupees loyalty benefit and you get 300 rupees profit sharing cashback in your bank account. No voucher. Cashback in your bank account, right? So just by changing your shop, you save around 3,000 rupees. 3,000 for 1 month. So for 1 year, it goes to 36,000. So now what you have to do with 36,000, that you are going to decide, right? And this is the benefit just by changing the shop. We have more benefits what you will get. We'll discuss soon. Okay, so just stay with me. So all you have to do is just change your shop and change your brand. But today, still I meet a few people and they say, why should I change the brand of my soap? Because of you. Right. So now tell me, today, whatever soap you are using, when you were born, were you using the same soap? No. Right. Probably when you were born, you were using blue color soap. Then after few years, you were using green color soap. After a few years, you were using red color soap. After a few years, you were using white color soap. So after 3 to 4 years, you have changed your brand lot of times. But did you get any benefit? No benefit was there. But now, if you change your brand, definitely money will come in your bank account. And this is about just changing the shop. I'm talking about people are ready to change their city. Today, people are ready to change their country also. You must have seen friends are living in one city and husband and wife they move to another city. Why does this happen? Because husband and wife got a better job opportunity in another city, so they decided to change their city. And you must have also seen wife and kids are living in India and husband has shifted to Dubai, Saudi. Why did this happen? Because husband got a better job opportunity in a different country, so he changed his country. So this I'm talking about a middle class person. And if I talk about the cricketers, the IPL cricketers, they are also ready to change their brand when they find that in their bank account they will get 10, 15 lakh rupees extra. You must have seen one IPL cricketer playing IPL matches the last 3 years with Royal Challenger, and now fourth year he start playing with Kolkata Knight Riders. Why did he does this? Because in his bank account he will get 10 lakh, 15 lakh rupees extra. That is why, right? So let's move forward. So it's very simple concept. What you have to do is just change your shop. And when you change your shop, you buy the stuff from here and you use the products and you like it. And when you like it, what you will do? Of course, we refer it to few friends, family, relatives, of course. And tell me today, referral model is one of the biggest business model. Let me tell you, I'm a doctor, right? Today, more than 90% of patients from where I'm getting through referral. Last 10 years, I don't remember I've done any camp. Last 10 years, I don't know I've done any advertisement, any pamphlet. So from where I'm getting the patients, I'm getting through referral. And all the big companies, they are also using this referral model. Whether it is Big Basket, Shah Rukh Khan is promoting. What does Shah Rukh Khan say? Shah Rukh Khan says sharing is earning, refer and earn. What does Amazon say? Refer to your friend and you will get 200 rupees in your bank account. And we are referring to our friends. And what does Paytm say? Refer your friends and get up to 1000 rupees cash back. Now, friends, tell me, how many of you got rupees 1000 from Paytm? I think you got maybe 50 rupees or maybe 100 rupees. And Ola, what does Ola say? Ola say, refer your friends and we'll give you 50 rupees, 100 rupees in your bank account, right? So all these big companies, they are just giving us 50 rupees and 100 rupees lollipop and we are very happy, right? So imagine you refer Amazon to your friend and Amazon now pays you 200 rupees and now your friend does his shopping throughout his lifetime from Amazon. So will Amazon pay you anything now? No. So who will make money? You or Jeff Bezos? Of course, he will make money, right? He will make money and today he has become the richest person on this planet. And we are still sitting in that same car. We are still living in that same old house and we are still in that same old office. So someone else is, enjoying, getting the benefit. So this business is very simple. All you have to do is just do what you do on social media. Nowadays, everybody is active on social media, right? Someone is using Instagram, someone is using WhatsApp, someone is using LinkedIn, or else maybe you are using Facebook. And what we do on Facebook, if we like something, we like it. And if we really like it, we share it also. What we do? We do like and share. And when we like and share, who makes money? You or Mark Zuckerberg? Of course, he makes money, right? We do like and share and he's making money, right? And what all these big companies are giving us, they are giving us one-time referral benefit. Whether it is Ola, Oyo, Make My Trip, they give you one-time referral benefit. But what Vestige give you? Vestige give you lifetime referral benefit, right? You just have to refer to your friend once and your friend will continue to do shopping from this application and 10th of every month you will be getting paid. And that is why I'm so excited. But I'm not excited for one person shopping. I am excited when 1,000 people or maybe 1,500 people will be doing shopping from this application. I will be making money. And when this 1,000, 1,500 people will reach to 15,000 or maybe 20,000 people, and when this whole city shopping, the whole city, from one city, the people are doing shopping and I'm getting the benefit, I'm excited for that. And when that money is coming from multiple cities, people are doing shopping from this, I'm making money. And in future, in next 2 to 3 years, it will be from multiple countries. Because as I told you, already we have reached to 9 countries. And the vision of our founder is we will be in 50 plus countries in next 2 to 3 years. So imagine tomorrow, one of your friend is drinking tea in Dubai and you are making money. One of your friend is using soap in washroom in Thailand and you are making money. One of your friend is using shampoo in Saudi and you are making money. So that is the vision, what we are working, what we are excited for, right? So the business is very, very simple. All you have to do is just help few people. You change your shop and help few people change their shop. And now you tell me, helping people is good thing or bad thing? Of course, it's good, right? So first you decide to change your shop and then you help 6 families change their shop. And when these 6 families, they do their shopping from here, when they use the stuff and they like it, what will they do? Will they share with 6 more families? Of course, they share with 6 more families and it goes to 36 families. And when these 36 families, they share with 6 more people, it goes to 216 families. And if I total this up, it comes down to 259 families. And I round it off, it comes down to 250 families. So a lot of you must be thinking, it looks like the same old chain system. Let me tell you, if this was a chain system, I would be the last person on this planet to work on this chain system. We have a lot of doctors on this call. We have engineers, we have lawyers. We all are professional people. So we know what this chain system is. In chain system, we tell people to do investments, which is like money rotation. It's Ponzi scheme, which is illegal, let me tell you. Here, we are not telling anybody to do investment. Here, we are telling just to change their shop. Earlier also we doing the shopping. Today also we are doing the shopping. We are just telling you to change the shop. And let me tell you, this is not a membership scheme, right? Where do we offer membership scheme? We offer membership in club and gym, right? Here the registration is absolutely free of cost. You don't have to pay even a penny for your registration. So what we are doing here, we are doing a teamwork. Now you tell me, today, whichever office you are going, are you going alone or there's a team working there? Of course, you go to any office, there's a team. And who owns that team? The owner of the company. People like Narayan Murthy, Ratan Tata, Azim Premji, they make their team because they know if they have to handle big projects, if they have to make a big turnover, they have to make a team. Without that, it is not possible. And Steve Jobs also says, great things in business are never done by one person. They are done by a team of people, right? So if you also want to have a big turnover, big bank balance, so of course, you also have to make your own team. So imagine now, today you make your team of 250 people. And to create a team of 250 people, maybe you require 2 months, maybe 3 months, maybe 5 months, maybe 6 months. So let's say it took around 1 year. It took around 1 year to create a team of 250 people. And these 250 people are doing their own consumption. So this business is all about consumption. We drive consumption. This is not a sales model. Let me clear you, right? We just drive consumption in our network. So now you have created a team of 250 people, and these 250 people are doing their own consumption. Okay, someone consumes of say maybe 3,000 worth products. Someone does a consumption of maybe 5,000, and someone does a consumption of maybe 10,000 rupees. Average family I take does a consumption of say 4,000 rupees. And when 250 into 4,000 consumption is done, the total turnover goes to 10 lakh rupees. And out of this 10 lakh rupees, how much will company will put in your bank account? Let me tell you. In your bank account, company will pay 1 lakh rupees. Good money? Of course, it's a good money. This is an additional money. Whatever you are doing, additional money you get 1 lakh rupees, and that additional 1 lakh can change a lot of things in your life, right? So now people must be thinking company is paying so much. Definitely the products must be expensive from the market. So let's do a comparison from the market products. Like Lakme moisturizer in market, you get how much rupees? You get 325 rupees. And Assure international quality moisturizer, you get at the MRP of 248 rupees. Move pain relief you get in the market at the price of 165 rupees. And our Vesacare pain relief you get the price of 129 rupees. Fog deodorant you get a price of 300 rupees. Our Truman international quality deodorant you get at the price of 231 rupees. And let me tell you, the price mentioned here is MRP. You don't have to pay MRP. You'll be getting 50% discount on MRP. As all the benefits I told you, 4 benefits when you'll get, you total it up, it comes down to 50% less on MRP, right? So of course, it means the products are not expensive, they are cheaper than the market. Second thing what comes in the mind is the quality. Now you tell me, how many of you ever has checked previously to check the quality, or you know how to check the quality, right? All these big companies like Hindustan Lever, Procter and Gamble, Nestle, all these big companies, what they are doing on the advertisement, you know, they are giving us shit products and we don't know about the quality. We hardly check, right? If I talk about soap, how to check the quality, I will tell you today. If you want to check the quality of a soap, you have to check the TFM. TFM is like total fatty matter. And if the TFM is more than 75%, it is grade 1 soap. If it is less than 75%, it is a grade 2 soap. And if it is less than 65%, it is a grade 3 soap, right? And all these big film stars like Shah Rukh Khan, Hema Malini, Katrina Kaif, all these, they are doing advertisement of Lux. Do you think they must be using grade 2 soap? Do you think Katrina Kaif, who was there in UK for 15 years, she must be using grade 2 soap? No. She wants that we should use it so that she buys her BMW, right? Now, I'll talk about another brand, Dettol. Today, every third advertisement of Dettol, 99 point, it germs kill karta hai. It kills coronavirus also. Let me tell you. Of course, it will kill coronavirus, but additionally, one more thing, it will also kill your skin cells. It is going to kill or maybe damage. Why? Because it was a grade 3 soap. And 6 months back, there was a complaint launched against this, and then they improved it. And today, when you buy from market, you will get a grade 2 soap. One more very popular brand, Lifebuoy. Lifebuoy hai jahan tadrusti hai wahan. Jingle, you must have, TV advertisement, right? So let me tell you, it is a grade 3 soap. Do you think Ajay Devgan does the advertisement? Do you think he will give to his kids? No, he wants that we should give to our kids so that Ajay Devgan buys a brand new BMW, right? So now we'll talk about Assure, international quality, our soap, right? As you can see, TFM 76%. It's a grade 1 soap. And let me tell you, our products are not only available in India, but they are also export quality products, and they are exported in outside India also, countries like Dubai. And Dubai is very, very strict about the quality. India is not very strict about the quality now, but Dubai is very, very strict about the quality. In Dubai, there are 120 nationalities living in Dubai. There's an Indian, there's a Pakistani, there's American, there's African, right? And our products people are using in Dubai. That tells you, so what level of quality company must be offering. And let me tell you, Dubai follows US FDA approved standards, right? So we move forward. So it was about the quality. Now we talk about the knowledge, the education system, because without the education system, without the global education system, you cannot build this business globally, right? For example, I am sitting in Delhi. My business partner, one business partner is in Bombay, one business partner is in Bhopal, one business partner is in Nepal, one business partner in Dubai. Is it possible for me to travel every weekend and support them? Not possible. But here you get the winning team education system, which will help you build this business globally. And our mentor, the mentor of our winning team education system is someone very, very special, Mr. S.P. Bharat, right? He's an Indira Gandhi Priyadarshini Award winner. 22 plus years experience he has in this industry. And today, he's earning around 60 lakh per month. In just 24 hours, he earns around 2 lakh rupees. People in whole 1 month job, they are not able to make 2 lakh rupees. He just makes 2 lakh rupees in just 24 hours. And he is our guide, our mentor. And recently, he has been on the cover page of Passion Vista magazine. 50 most admired global Indians. He's been recognized. Right? He's our guide. He's our mentor. This is his son, Mr. Sarvagya Bharil, who did his MBA from Warwick School of London, from where Neeta Mani, daughters, did her education. From there, he did that institute, he did his MBA. And after that, he already had a good package for his job. But he decided to build this business with his father. And today, building this business very passionately with his father. And you can see the book in his hand, that is Success Profile book. Now, I'll show you some clippings from this book. You can see this is Mr. S.P. Bharan and his whole family and 3 cars you can see. These 3 cars they have bought from Vestige Car Fund. And recently, around 4 to 5 months back, on his birthday, on Mr. S.P. Bharat's birthday, they bought another car, Porsche Cayenne, costing 1.5 crore. In the whole country, India, around 200 to 250 people buy this car in 1 year, right? And this car he has bought, costing 1.5 crore. Until now, 4,200 plus distributors have bought their dream cars from this car fund. And out of those, 400 are German cars like BMW, Audi, Mercedes, Jaguar. And then what you get is travel fund. So company organizes every year 2 international trips where you can go for international vacation with your family, where you don't have to buy even a water bottle. Everything will be paid by the travel fund, right? Then what you get? You get house fund. You can buy your dream house, your dream villa. Until now, 700 people have already bought their dream houses, right? So just when you change your shop, you can change everything in your life. You can change your car. You buy your dream house. You buy your dream car. You can go for international vacation with your family, and your bank balance also changes. So everything in your life changes except one thing, let me tell you. One thing cannot change: your spouse, your husband, your family. That you cannot change. Rest everything you can change, right? So let's move forward. So I'm showing you some clippings of this success profile book. You can see Mr. Anup Gupta. He was in the pharma industry, and around 13, 14 years he did job in pharma industry. And after that, he decided to build this business. Just 4.5 years he's building this business. And when he started the journey, already he had a loan of around 20 lakhs he had to pay to the bank. But he decided to build this business. And in just 4.5 years, today he's earning around 19 lakh per month, already driving an Audi Q3 Quattro from this business. Dr. Madan Gopal and Dr. Smita Rai, who's a very renowned, acclaimed doctor from Banaras. Daily, he's seeing an OPD of around 200 plus patients. And parallelly, he's building this business. And he's that kind of doctor, that acclaimed doctor. When Modi ji, our Prime Minister's oath ceremony was there, from PMO office, he got the invitation. And last around 22 months, already today he's having a check of around 5 to 6 lakhs per month, and bought 2 cars from Vestige Car Fund. First car, you can see this red color Mercedes, and latest car he's bought Toyota Fortuner. Mr. Sagar Bhamri, very young and dynamic person. He used to work in banking sector, and his age is just 30, 31 years today. And in 2008, he was doing a job. And few people must be remembering on this call that in 2009, there was a major recession. Lehman Brothers, US bank, declared bankruptcy. And that time, his boss called him to his chamber and told Sagar that I'm really sorry to say that the bank cannot afford you anymore. And that day, Sagar decided that I will not do job. I will build my old business because there is no security in job. And then he decided to do business. And after a few years, he got this amazing opportunity in March 2016 from a friend. Like all the new people today who are attending this call, of course, you must have your friend must have shared the link with you. That is why today you are sitting and understanding this opportunity. Like same, Sagar got this opportunity through a friend in March 2016, and he just changed his shop. And if he changed his shop, his first month check was 1733 rupees, just 1700 rupees check he got. And Sagar's thought, yeah, last 20, 30, 40 years, I've been buying the stuff, but I did not get not even a single rupee check. But today, by changing the shop only, I got a check of 1700 rupees. How is it possible? And he decided to build this business very passionately. And 1 year, he did hard work, and just 1 year, his check went up to 1,40,000. By March 2018, this check was close to 6 lakh. March 2019, this check went up to close to 14 lakh. And let me tell you, the last month check was around 15.5 lakh. And my friends, in 2021, very soon, this check will be 17 lakh. Means the check which started around 4 years back with 1700 rupees is going to become 17 lakh very, very soon. And let me tell you, in last 8 months, Sagar is sitting at his in-laws house in Kota, and sitting at in-laws house in last 8 months, he has earned close to 1 crore. He has earned 95 lakhs, close to 1 crore. And that too, when people are losing their jobs, they are not getting their salaries on time. That time he's getting this kind of money, sitting at in-laws house. So now you can see the index of this success profile book, in which you can see 250 plus entries, and you can see all professions are here. There's a teacher, I can see, there's a Uber driver, there's an auto driver, there's a fashion designer, there's a housewife, there's a doctor, there's an engineer, there's a dentist, there's a scientist, and there's a Bollywood actor. So all these professions are there. So it doesn't matter which profession you belong to, how many years of experience you have, it doesn't matter. All you need to do to be successful in this amazing opportunity is just be open for learning. Tell me, friend, are you ready for learning? If you are open for learning, definitely you can create a legacy. So I'll tell you what legacy is. Legacy is what Mr. Rajendra Jitkar ji made, right? So let me tell you about the story of Mr. Rajendra Jitkar ji. You can see on the screen, this is Mr. Rajendra Jitkar ji. Around 23 months back, he started building this business. He was living in Pune that time. And I'll tell you one incident around 6 to 7 months back. I was attending a Zoom training. Like today, I'm on Zoom call with you people. So I was attending a Zoom training. And in that, Rajendra Jitkar ji was also there. And I was also there. And that training was for 2 days. First day, the training was over by 10:30 p.m. Next day morning, I had to log in around 10 a.m. And when I logged in, the news came that Rajendra Jitkar ji is no more. He had a cardiac arrest in the morning. He had a cardiac arrest in the morning at 6:30 a.m. and he is no more. He left this world. And let me tell you, that time, the check of Rajendra Jitkar ji was 6 lakhs per month. And let me tell you, last month, check, I have seen Mr. Rajendra Jitkar ji check was not 6 lakh, not 7 lakh. It was close to 8 lakh rupees. Now today, you tell me one job, one profession where the person is doing that job, and if God forbid something happens to him, he will be continuing, his family will be continuing getting paid. This is the only system where you build this system for 3 to 5 years, and after that, if God forbid something happens to you, your family will get the legacy. They will enjoy their life. They will enjoy their lifestyle. And that is the reason why today I'm building this business. Let me tell you, I'm already into practice last 25 years and already well settled in my dental practice. And I was already earning 5 to 6 lakhs per month from my dental practice, already driving Audi Q5 from my dental practice. But last year, when I got this opportunity in January 2020, I started building this project. And then my February check was 19,000, as you can see. March, May, lockdown was announced. And after that, check went up to 34,000 in May. October check was 51,000 and December 2020 check was close to 90,000. And let me tell you, this is the journey of 2020. In 2021, my friends, this check will cross 3 lakh rupees. And who shared this opportunity with me? I'll tell you about his story also, Mr. Pankaj. Right. So this is Alifia in our team. She spent her maximum life in Dubai, and six to 8 months back, she shifted to Pune, started building this business. And in just 8 months, she's a teacher by profession, and her age is 57-year-old lady. At the age of 57, people think about retirement, and she decided to build this business. And last 8 months, today she's earning close to 50,000 per month income she's getting sitting at home. So this is my referral, my mentor, Mr. Pankaj, right? And I got a call from him. So let me tell you, I met him for the first time in Dubai. When I went to Dubai around 2.5 years back, I had gone for an international event. So I had met Mr. Pankaj, and that time he was doing a job, a well-settled job. His salary was 6.5 lakh rupees, which is nowadays a dream salary for a lot of people. He was already earning 6.5 lakh, living in Dubai, having a good lifestyle, already driving a dream car, BMW, as you can see. This is Mr. Pankaj, Pragya, and his daughter. So they were already having a good life. And then I came back to India, and around 1.5 years back, Pankaj also had to shift to India because his father had a cardiac arrest, and he's the only son. So he shifted back to India, and then he decided to build this business. And then in January 2020, he gave me a call, and you can see the journey of Pankaj ji, right? This is growth, right? So you can see the check from January onwards. And December 2019 check was 9,000 rupees. January check was 28,000. February check went up to 55,000. March check was 67,000. And then lockdown was announced. And then let me tell you, April check went up to 74,000. And then continuously May onward, the check was 1 lakh plus. And let me tell you, last check was around close to 1.5 lakh. Right. So now I'll tell you what we are doing. It's a very, very simple concept. All you need to do is just get your registration done. Today, every big businessman knows the power of registration. So to get started, if you want to, buy a SIM of Jio, what do you do? First of all, you get your registration done. Same here also. To get started, first of all, you need to get your registration done. And who will do your registration? The person who has invited you, who has sent you the link. He's the best person. Send him all these details, as you can see, the Aadhaar card pic, date of birth, email address, all these details. Send the person, send him, and he'll get your registration done, and you can get started. So to get started, you have two options. You can start with FMCG. That is, of course, the best option you have. And another option also we have, you can start with air purifier, right? So air purifier, so a lot of doctors, a lot of dentists today are buying air purifier in our team, right? Because if you buy air purifier, you can have a clean air. Okay, you can prevent your family from air pollution also, and plus this air purifier will also protect you from COVID. So everybody today is worried about COVID. So if you put this air purifier in your house, in your office, in your clinic, anywhere, you at least, this air purifier works on plasma cluster technology and actually kills the COVID virus. So your family is protected with COVID also. And plus, of course, the pollution. And the best part is your business also gets started. So this is the best investment you can make in 2021. The best gift you can give to your family, right? So that is the best option to get started. And if you don't want to start with air purifier, you can start with FMCG also. So in the end, friends, last, I would like to tell you one thing. So when I saw this opportunity 1 year back, two things I understood. First thing I understood, this FMCG, I'm already using. Last 20, 30, 40 years, I'm already using FMCG. But till the time I was using, I was just spending money. But now, who was making money? Of course, the Bollywood actors, the Kareena Kapoor, the Shah Rukh Khan. And if I buy this stuff from here, who will make money? I will make money. And tell me, what does the common sense say? We should buy the stuff from where the Kareena Kapoor makes money, or we should buy the stuff from where I make money? Of course, where I make money. And one more thing I will say, as I already told you, I was already earning 5 to 6 lakhs per month from my current practice. But one thing I understood, this money will only come till the time I go to a clinic, see a patient. Suppose I don't go to a clinic and something happens to me. Will I make money? The answer was no. And the best part about this opportunity is you start working with us for next 3 to 4 years. And if God forbid something happens to you and you start earning 3 lakh rupees, 4 lakh rupees, I told you the story of Mr. Indra, this money will continue coming into your account. Doesn't matter you are there or not. So this is the best insurance plans today in 2021. At the time of COVID, you can give to your family the best insurance plans today. Because if you do insurance of yourself, you will not get money. Let me tell you, who will get money? Your wife, your beneficiary will get the money. But this money you will get 10th of every month, you will be getting paid. And after you, your family, your beneficiary will make money. So this is the best insurance plan. So decide to start, hold the hand of the person who has invited you, and he's the best person. And if you are ready to move with us, definitely be ready to learn, and you can create a legacy for your family. Thank you so much, friends. Back to host.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir, for giving a wonderful opportunity. This is such a nice presentation. I have a single word for this presentation, that is wow. Right. Thank you so much, sir, for this wonderful opportunity. Thank you so much. And hope you all know a winning team organized. Hope you all know, without disturbing a single second, we all know I have a good news for you. We all know winning team organized the EEDS program. EEDS program, E-Entrepreneur Development Session program on 23rd May at 8 p.m. The guest of this session is Mr. Purushottam Kumar and Pushpa Kumari. Right? The story of nothing to everything. Registration is open. Go and register yourself, and we will connect soon again on the same platform and the Team official platform also. Thank you so much. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay smile, and also stay in hope. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dr. Upendra. Thank you so much to all. Thank you.